Georgia Tech is ranked number 7 in the coaches poll, but the internet is telling me that they're frauds and overrated, so the coaches got to be wrong, right? Wrong. Let's take a look at the teams ranked behind Georgia Tech and see who has a better resume. First things first, any team ranked behind Georgia Tech that has a loss, that's where you're supposed to be. And I know that's going to make a lot of y'all mad, but if it was your team that was undefeated, you'd want to be in our position too. And when I say our, I'm referring to Georgia Tech. No, I don't play for the team. I'm not affiliated with the program, but that's what I'm going to say. So unless I'm wrong, the only teams that are undefeated and ranked behind Georgia Tech is BYU and Navy. If BYU would have been ranked above Georgia Tech in this week's AP poll, I wouldn't have even been mad. Just got a good win over Utah. Or wait, can we still call that a good win even though Utah's not ranked anymore? Or do we only apply that logic to Georgia Tech? But seriously, if BYU was above Tech, I wouldn't be mad. And as for Navy, I hope they keep climbing up the ranks. They should. They deserve to. They haven't lost a football game, so until they do, they deserve to keep climbing. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet about metrics recently and how this metric makes this team better and this metric makes that team better. And respectfully, these metrics are trash. The reality is, outside of Georgia, Alabama, and Indiana, there's really not a lot of teams with quality wins. And y'all care way too much about quality losses. I've been seeing people, real life people, saying Georgia Tech should be behind teams with losses because those teams' losses are stronger than Georgia Tech's wins. That is crazy. How does that even make sense? And before you comment, don't be coming in here with those hypotheticals. We know a lot of y'all are hypothetically undefeated or would be undefeated if you played in this conference, but you don't and you're not. And this video is based in reality. A lot of people are going to disagree with this, and I'm not saying that the coaches poll or the AP poll is the end all be all. It's certainly not, and that's the reason why upsets happen every single week. But all of y'all's evidence that Georgia Tech is not ranked where they should be, or that they're overrated, or that they're frauds, or whatever you want to call them, is not based in reality. It's based on hypotheticals, and until they have anything other than a 0 in the loss column, then they are right where they need to be.